No wonder.
Last time I said, what if I told you that you and your hesitation about clicking this video? Thank you for giving me another chance, because guess what?
It's redemption time!
This new tip that works on PC, Mac, Linux, and even your phone will make your internet anywhere from a little bit to a metric butt-ton faster in less than a minute for free. There's a new DNS in town, baby. Last time I said, what if Private Internet Access is the VPN service that encrypts all of your internet traffic and uses a safe, protected IP. It's got tons of other useful features, and you can check it out at the link below. So today's tip is actually nothing new. Using a faster or more reliable DNS service than the one that your good-for-nothing ISP assigns to you is something people have been doing for years. The new development is that Cloudflare, best known for their anti-DDoS protection service, has released a competitor to major public DNS providers like Google and OpenDNS. They're calling it the internet's fastest, privacy-first consumer DNS service, which is kind of a lot of qualifiers. But according to third-party DNS analytics site DNSPerf, 1.1.1.1 is either the fastest or nearly the fastest DNS across all regions. So let's show you guys how to switch to it. Cloudflare actually has step-by-step instructions for all of your devices right on their website, and we're going to have that linked below. But for your convenience, we've also included screen capture for the most popular platforms. They're all basically a variation of digging into your network settings and reconfiguring your DNS from auto to 1.1.1.1 with 1.0.0.1 as a backup. Advanced users with many devices in their homes may want to configure their router to manually use Cloudflare's DNS as well, which will save them the hassle of doing this rigmarole. On each device individually. And that was it. But we wouldn't blame you guys for not wanting to switch to some newfangled DNS resolver before we've explained what that is and proven that it actually matters, which is why this video is not over yet. So then, what does a DNS do? Well, humans remember and use domain names like google.com or linustechtips.com, but these pages actually live at an IP address like 104.27.140.189, or with IPv6 it's even harder to remember, meaning that every time you type in a domain name, the translation to that page's IP address has to be looked up. But this is not as simple as flipping through a virtual Rolodex. These records are decentralized and stored on the servers of multiple different registrars all over the world, which is why you need a service to look up correct IP addresses after you press enter. And since you can't start loading a page until you know where it is, using a slow, overloaded, or unreliable DNS server can noticeably slow down virtually everything that you do online. So to find out how much faster Cloudflare we used GRC's free DNS benchmarking tool, and the results are a little mixed, but also very promising. So the latency on retrieving cached pages, things that we have already searched for, was actually lower with our local DNS servers, which makes sense because they are physically closer to us. But when it came to uncached names and .com lookups, Cloudflare servers came out ahead, especially when our primary DNS name server failed, since our secondary name server turned out to be dead, which slows